Give me a moment. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day already and hope you're having a wonderful Navratri. Day 4, and every single day we are trying to tap. I'm sorry for the camera. Okay. Every single day we are trying to tap into the energy and we are embodying that as well. I hope you're carrying that same energy throughout the day. And today is day 4, and I'm so excited to begin the session. I hope everyone is ready. Everyone is grounded. Everyone is seated perfectly in your own space, having a very comfortable sitting before we get started because it's a powerful session, of course. Okay. All right. Today is day 4 of Goddess Kushmanda. And what she emits is she is the one who created the universe with a smile. And we have embodied grounding energy, consistency, and yesterday it was fearlessness, and today it is all about joy, the creation, the abundance, the expansion that you can sense, that you can feel, and that you can create in your business. So let's get started. We are also going to do the EFT tapping as always. So please drink some water before we get started. And I want you to close your eyes after that. I hope you're ready. You can close your eyes. You can gently rest your back on the wall or on the couch, wherever you're sitting. Try to rest your back and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. Slowly, gently take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. And I'm going to give you a nervous system based breath work. And that's what we are doing for the last 3 days. Gently, this is also half breathing in Ho'oponopono. Taking a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth with a harsh sound. One more time. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Know that each breath is creating space for your abundance to flow. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one more deeper breath. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. This is the space where you're creating a lot of space for abundance. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your eyes closed and you can place one hand on your heart center. Goddess Kushmanda and her energy, which is radiance, joy, vitality, abundance, expansion in your business. And this day is about dissolving any heaviness around money, be it business, or be it reconnecting with the joy in your business and embodying that prosperity with a very relaxed nervous system. And welcome to this day 4 of Wealth Codes for Leaders, where we embody Goddess Kushmanda's energy. As you know about this energy, it's all about reminding ourselves that today we are embodying abundance. Today, abundance is not something that comes from struggle or heaviness. It comes from that lightness, the joy, that radiance, and that expansion. And today you're going to reset by releasing any money heaviness and opening to expansive mindset, expansive abundance, because the goddess is ready to give you that. The goddess is just waiting the other side to bless you with all that expansive and abundance energy. So let's get started with the EFT tapping, releasing the heaviness that you have, especially around money and business. Tap your karate chop point and repeat this after me. This is round 1 for you. Even though I feel heaviness around money and business, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes feel weighed down by fear of not having enough, I choose to honor my feelings. Even though I have carried money stress, I am open to releasing it now. Tap your eyebrows. I release this heaviness around money. Side of your eyes. I release this pressure I have been carrying. Under your eyes. I release all of the stress I have in my body when I think about money and business. Under your nose. I release the fear of not having enough. Your chin. I release the weight of money worries. Your collarbone. It feels so heavy sometimes, but it's okay. I'm ready to release it. Under your arms. I feel this in my body sometimes. I am choosing to release it. Top of your head. I choose to honor and acknowledge this. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your mouth. Relax. Coming back to this, inviting the lightness as you release this. Karate chop point, even though I've carried money stress, I now choose joy in my business. Even though I thought abundance had to be hard, I allow it to feel easier. Even though I have felt blocked, I am ready to open to flow. Your eyebrows. I release this heaviness now. Side of your eyes. I allow joy into my money flow. Under your eyes. I invite ease and lightness in my business. Under your nose. Abundance can feel safe now. Your chin. Abundance can feel easy now. Collarbone. Abundance can feel joyful now. Under your arms. I choose to expand. Top of your head. I choose to smile with money. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your mouth. Relax, and this is the third round for you. Karate chop point. Even though I carried heaviness before, I now radiate light, joy, and prosperity. Even though I doubted myself before, I now embody abundance with confidence. Even though money once felt stressful, I now allow it to feel joyful. Your eyebrows. I am radiant and abundant. Side of your eyes. I attract clients with my energy. I attract business opportunities with my energy. You can choose whatever statement that fits your business. Under your eyes, my joy is magnetic. Under your nose, money flows to me with ease. Your chin, I embody prosperity. Collarbone, abundance feels safe in my body. Under your arms, I radiate success and confidence. Top of your head, I create with lightness and joy. Relax, take a deep breath, bring your hands to your heart center and inhale and exhale through your mouth with a ha sound. You can repeat the affirmations after me because you have created more space, more movement of energy within your body, and let this new thoughts sit in and hold space in your body. My joy is magnetic to my clients and opportunities. I radiate prosperity in every area of my life. Abundance feels safe, easy, and powerful for me. I am a radiant leader who creates from lightness. My business grows with ease, joy, and flow. I release money heaviness and embody prosperity. Wealth expands as I expand in joy. I am supported, guided, and abundant always. Imagine with this expansion, you're walking your business, you're walking the path of your business. You're feeling more joyful connecting with clients or uh, attracting opportunities and using those opportunities wisely. The more you're joyful in the business, you're expanding. Maybe there are a lot of orders and you're experiencing joy in that, or you're experiencing joy, and because of that, you're getting a lot of orders. There are so many people, sales is happening like anything. Now, look at the whole world. There are billions and billions of people in this whole world, and you think people will not buy from you? Expand your awareness, expand your consciousness to the different group of people that you can serve yourself, serve your work. Like you can sell your services, you can sell your products, and there are different set of people who are ready to pay you well, who are ready to pay you high. Carry this expansive energy, carry this joy, carry this abundance, the radiance, and allow the lightness, the prosperity to flow naturally into your life. Carry this light, this abundance throughout the day as you visualize yourself as an expansive coach, healer, or an entrepreneur. I want you to slowly bring your awareness back to the room. Release your hands, rub your palms very well. Create the energy of expansiveness, that abundance, that joy, that radiance, and bring it to your eyes. Let that energy flow in. You can rub it all over your hands and your legs and come back to the space once you feel you're totally ready. You can drink some water before we move on to the next topic that I have for you guys to share. And I hope you're feeling better today. And as I was saying, this expansive energy is what helps you to attract more business opportunities and more clients into your business. When you expand your awareness, when you expand your consciousness, and when you expand your container to bring more money, there is more space. So basically, it has to come because you're already abundant and you're already attracting. You're in the energy of becoming a magnetic entrepreneur, be it a coach or a healer or any kind of business that you're doing. And one thing that I wanted to share today, it's a very simple thing which I've been telling, regulating your nervous system. Regulating your nervous system before taking any business action. Regulating, thank you. Regulating your nervous system before beginning your day for the business. For example, if you have a business space, office space, regulate your nervous system and then step in. Or maybe you're working from home at your own space, like me. Regulate your nervous system before every single meet that you have with your client. Or regulate your nervous system before maybe you're into a product based business or you're making customized products. Regulate your nervous system and then start. That way, you're infusing the energy. Have you experienced sometimes you feel that this is the best offer that you provide or the best product that you give? But we might have experienced on the other side. Maybe they are believing that this is the best, but we don't like, we get disappointed and we return the product, or something like that will happen with your like business also. You're doing the best, but some people might say that I'm not okay with this, or I'm not experiencing anything or a benefit from this, or I don't like the way it had turned out, be it a product or a service. And the reason, sometimes unconsciously, why this happens is unconsciously your nervous system is dysregulated. Try to consciously bring your awareness to your body. Place your hands on your heart center. Just breathe in and breathe out. That's the most simplest thing that you can do. And I say, as I guide you as we begin the session every single day, the ha breathing, 4 deep breaths, holding on for 4 counts, and then like 4 counts out, like 4 counts of inhaling, holding on, and then exhaling, and then hold on, and then you can do another round. Just 3 or 4 rounds of this itself is going to be more enough for you to regulate. If there is anything that had happened, something very intense, and then you wanted to jump to a session, it's not easy for you. So at that time, you can do some extra practice. It's completely okay if you're pushing your session because you wanted to show up in your most authentic, radiant, magnetic, grounded, regulated self. If that's not possible, showing up on time is a waste. Your clients should not pick up that energy. Maybe through live, or maybe it is like you're preparing a product with a very difficult energy. Maybe something is going on in the back of the head. You're having some problem with, the family, or maybe personal relationships had messed up, but you still wanted to show up for the business. So you're preparing something, you're customizing a product for your client. Maybe let's say you're into a baking business, you're baking something with a lot of worry, or maybe something happened with a lot of grief. You're baking something. Do you think that the person is going to enjoy? Or even inside the family, if you're cooking something, how many of you had felt this when you're deeply worried and you're cooking? Yes, so the food does not taste well, or maybe some mess up, goof ups will happen in the cooking process itself. So always try to regulate your nervous system, as simple as doing breath work and then get to the work, so that you can feel the energies being transferred to the work that you're doing, be it you're baking or cooking, or sitting and doing something for your client, or maybe it is a service like what I'm doing right now. And that energy will be picked up by the other side, whoever is there. When I'm showing up regulated for you guys, you are also regulated. If I am going to be like, if I'm going to do something like this, you feel like, what's wrong with Shri? Why is she restless? And then that energy will get transferred to you unconsciously. You will also show up restless, maybe after the day. So I always make sure that I am regulated. There are times when I log in because maybe I'm away from updating them, or maybe I know that the group members will not watch the message, like read the message if I'm posting it right now. So in those times, what I do is I log in, I'll turn off the camera, I'll turn off the audio, and I'll just put a message. I need some time to regulate. This happens very, very rarely. So they will be sitting, they will be drinking some water. I will regulate myself and then I'll show up. This happens very rarely because most of the times I'll just push the session if I cannot show up authentically, fully regulated. So be it if it's a product-based business or a service-based business, regulating your nervous system, and it's like you're teleporting to a different version. If I'm wearing the hat of a coach or a healer, nothing is going to affect me. So that way I'm like regulating myself, even if I had a fight or maybe a misunderstanding, or if I'm going through something. When I show up as a coach or a healer, I regulate myself. I will feel very much grounded. And when I'm wearing that hat, nothing is there in my world. My world is only with this energy. So that way, you're going to feel more authentic, and you can expand more and more. And you will feel that the energy is, expanding not just through you, but let's say um, Rashmi is talking about me to her friend because even though she was having a very difficult day after attending the session, since I was regulated, she also felt regulated because the energy transfers. And then she's talking to a friend, you know what, I'm attending this session and there's this person, Shri, and she's like helping me ground myself more. So the expansion happens through her, and that will reach to her friend. And then maybe someday she might want to join the sessions. I'm just giving my own examples so that, like, how it works, so that you will, sorry. So that you will understand how this works. So regulating your nervous system is very, very important. And in whatever way, especially regulating your nervous system with any of your senses, like touching your body, giving a self hug, a butterfly hug, or tapping like this, or yeah, or just holding like your hands on your heart and doing breath work. Anything, but regulating is very important, and that's why I am very, very clear about the way I do both healing or manifestation classes. It's a trauma informed manifestation approach. It's trauma informed. Healing is basically trauma informed. Manifestation is also trauma informed. When I am trauma informed, I can see where I wanted to regulate you. I can see, even though you're a normal person wanted to work on your health or relationship, or maybe you're a business person, maybe you're a coach, or maybe you're into business, I will know where to regulate you. I know how to regulate you. That way, the manifestation process of attracting more clients, expanding your business, or making more money will become easier for you. Because the moment you're regulated, there is so much space. If you're not regulated, you're shrinking. If you're regulated, you're expanding. So that's the simple thing about the business, like when you think about a business. So that's about it. She's not having anything to eat, so it's going out again. All right. So that's about it. I hope you're feeling good about today's session. You can share anything that you feel like you wanted to share. And yes, since you guys are interested, I'm also keeping it open for other members, especially for the trauma informed manifestation topic or the webinar that I'm going to teach on this Sunday. So coming Sunday, 9 o'clock. I think it was 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock only. So it will be like 1 hour session. I've also kept it as a buffer time, like extra 30 minutes, but trying to complete it within 1 hour, because I know that during Navratri it's not easy to sit for more than 1 hour. So I will try to engage you and share whatever that I can within that 1 hour. So please come and join live so that you will also have that live regulation. We are already doing EFT, but you will also experience a live regulation. So, yeah, that's about it. And we will meet soon tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone.